con PlayStation.
Dame una puerta. Ah. Claro, no funciona. Hay dos directos. Espérenme a ver. ¿Dos directos? ¿No? Espérense. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué siento que algo anda mal? Pero es que no hay dos directos y uno solo. Creo yo. ¿O no?
Excuse me, Mr. Marston. Have you seen my father anywhere?
No.
He went out this morning to ride the land and was supposed to be back hours ago. I don't know. The ranch hands have been out looking, but so far they found nothing.
Well, come on, let's go look for him.
Let's head out. He couldn't have gotten far. Giddy up! Come on, we've got to find Paul.
Ay, que se me mueve el viejo, se me mueve el viejo. Corre para acá, callo bueno.
Come on.
Espérate que se me mueve el viejo. Se abrieron dos directos.
This here is a real grunting storm, not one of those fancy black ones.
A ver. Es que no hay abierto. Si puedo hacer solamente un directo, ¿por qué no hay dos? A ver. Para que se me escapa Bonnie y se me muere el viejo, ¿ah? A ver si me dice si va bien, chicos. Eso es lo que me importa.
Let's go.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It's not like him to be away for so long.
Don't worry. We'll find him.
He's not as young as he used to be. What if he's hurt himself?
Your father can still handle himself just fine, Miss McFarland. He's built like an oak.
You're probably right, but I can't help worrying. He's all I've got. Who's that over there?
Yeah.
Daddy! What happened?
Nothing nice. Rustlers, I guess. Maybe they're baller twins, that bunch. Now you head back to the ranch right now and fetch the wagon.
Yes, sir.
Marston, you watch after her.
I'll do that, sir.
Stay with me. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Come on.
What could have happened to those poor men? And their horses were dead, too.
I think we should get back there as soon as we can.
Who could have done something like that?
Your boss seemed to have an idea who it was. Let's just do what he says and get the wagon.
Ahí sí. Bien, chicos, si me dicen cómo va el directo, lo agradecería un montonazo, ¿ah?
I don't think that's a good idea.
And you're no better. How many men have you killed?
Do you really want to know?
It's disgusting.
You never met the men I killed.
I heard the way you talk about that gang you were in. Like there was some twisted morality to what you did.
We
Ooh.
all have a code. Only some of us don't
The
realize.
outlaw with the code? How wonderfully romantic. The reluctant murderer, the noble criminal. There's nothing more depressing than a man who's found a way to think the bad into good.
You're upset that...
Oh my God! The barn's on fire!
Come.
¡Se nos quema el granero!
Somebody get them horses out! We can't get through the doors! It's too dangerous!
There ain't enough of us!
Help me, will you?
We have to find another way to get in there!
¡Se nos quema el granero, chicos! Por acá tenemos que entrar. ¡Ey! ¿Qué pasa aquí? ¡Más agua!
Get a move on! This ain't working!
Mierda, mierda. Soy valiente ahí. Ve al saliente. Ah, dice ve al valiente. Bien. Hemos subido. Dentro del camino.
We got the door open! I'm choking! Somebody else get in! That dumb horse!
Go.
Llamen a los bomberos. Ya. Apareció con gorro. Mágicamente.
Thanks, Marston.
Yes, John, thanks. Well, you saved the ranch.
If you'll excuse me, I've got chores to attend to. Hey, hold on a second over there.
Sincerely, John. Thank you.
Well, did all I could, Miss McFarland. Sorry about all the damage. That gang seems to really want you out of here.
Yeah, well, my father fought Indians. I scarcely think we're gonna be frightened by some white trash.
White trash can be pretty frightening.
Well, they don't frighten me.
Good.
John, my family owes you a great debt.
I think you got enough debt. You saved my life. All I ask of you is this. If I get back home and get my farm started back up, you'll sell me some cattle. I prefer doing business with people I know.
Of course, Mr. Marston. It'd be my pleasure. Well, you get some rest. I've got to go see how my father's faring up.
Bien. Y ahí sí. Y con cámara mejor, ¿no? Ya. Vamos a avanzar un poquito, chicos, ¿eh? El Velociraptor. Bien. Tenemos que hablar con Seth y tenemos también la llamada al este joven que está aquí. A los americanos.
Let's go.
Ya. Hola compatriota, dice, hola amigo, ¿cómo están? Buenas noches desde España. ¿Allá qué hora son? Si acá serían las 16, son como 5 horas de diferencia, ¿no es cierto? Las 11 de la noche más o menos. No dejan de ser, ¿no? Let's go.
I don't have a clue. All right, but it's got to be something to do with that government boy.
We'll talk to him, find out what he knows.
Fucking is. Where is she, Marston?
Who?
Who? My daughter, you fucking scum. Where's Bonnie?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since after the fire. Why?
Why? Because she hadn't been seen since yesterday afternoon. I don't think I can cope. If I lose another child...
Now, Drew, nobody's lost anything yet. I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, Mr. Marshall! Mr. Marshall! Come out, wherever you are!
Who the hell's that?
Hey, buddy! That'd be your next fucking mayor.
Even better! Good day, Mr. McFarland.
Get down from that horse, boy, or I'll shoot.
I wouldn't recommend that, mister. Not if Drew McFarland wants to see his Bonnie back in one piece. Hey, Mr. McFarland! This is a nice girl you got there.
Get out from there!
You know, part of me's got to thinking I should just marry her myself. Give her a baby and that.
What do you want?
That's better. I want Norman Deke. I want him set free. Then you'll get your daughter back, mister.
We don't do deals with outlaws, boy.
Yeah, you
Mil
do.
veces la historia del 2 es
Let's
mucho
not
mejor que la
waste each
1.
other's time
No hay punto de
pretending
comparación ahí,
otherwise.
amigo, ¿eh?
Oh, government themselves ain't much more than a bunch of crooks. This is the land of opportunity, mister. And I'm giving you the opportunity to get your daughter back before 15 friends of mine take out all their anger and their loneliness on her.
Where the hell is she?
Where is she, boy?
Bring Deke up to Tumbleweed in a couple hours. And don't get no funny ideas, or I will slit that horse throat myself. You boys have a pleasant afternoon. Yeah!
What do we do?
We do as he says. You and me, Marshal. Mr. McFarland, I'll get you your daughter back. I owe her that.
Please do.
Vamos por Bonnie, ¿no?
I'll teach you some respect.
boy. Let's go. Quick as you can, deputy. Make sure he's tied on good. Stay with me,
¿No?
Marston.
Estamos recién empezando,
I
amigo.
won't let anything happen to her, sir.
Yeah. Come on,
Let's go.
The tumbleweed. See, this is what happens when the Federals interfere in our affairs. Are you happy now?
No, I ain't happy at all. And I already told you, I ain't with the government.
Now you say that, John, but the only thing I know for sure is who sent you.
They made me come here. They gave me no choice. That's your federal government, Mr. Johnson.
They come down.
Venga, chicos, díganme si el audio está bien, tanto del juego como el de mi voz, para que disfruten de esta linda historia.
I agree with you. Wolves in sheep clothing, all of them. Rob you, then make you pay to have someone investigate the
Me corté
crime
la barba.
on your behalf.
Me corté la barba, chicos, ¿no?
Why is this sorry son of a bitch so important to them?
Son of a bitch.
Williamson's right-hand man. In other words, a glorified errand boy.
Marshal. I'll be back for you.
Bill's standards have slipped.
We already filled you with lead once, you ugly bastard.
The kind of
Gilipollas.
man who's mean enough to be second in command, but too cowardly and stupid to ever be a leader.
Don't ever use that line near your deputies. You know, for his sake, they'd best not have laid a finger on Miss McFarland. What is this place?
Sí, a mi
we're
señora ya
at?
no le gustó la barba ya.
A lonely, godforsaken
Así que me la dejé un poco
place.
más corta.
Some people say it's haunted. It was quite a town back in its day. Then they built the railroad to Armadillo and went clean past Tumbleweed, and that was that. Pretty
Tumbleweed.
soon everybody had up and left. Now it's just thieves, smugglers, and bandits. Scum like Deke here. Oh, popular spot for lynchings, too.
Let's try to avoid that if we can, Marshal.
Súbele un poco al juego. Opciones. Sonido. Sonido a tope. Y aquí le podemos subir un poco más.
I just hope you're not taking
Ya ver,
advantage of
ahí
the
cómo va.
McFarland, Marston.
They saved my life. Gave me food and bed when they had no idea who I was. I owe them more than I could ever repay.
That's just they've been through a lot. Well, they're both vulnerable, different ways.
I wouldn't have been running in and out of a burning barn to save their horses otherwise.
I know you helped, just like you helped me. But you got your reasons for doing it.
It's no secret why I'm here, Marshal. I told you the very first time I walked into your office.
I trust you. It's just all this business with Blackwater and Williamson and Taft. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard not to have doubts.
I understand. I never planned to be
Sí,
in the
mira.
law of business neither.
Red Dead ahí le achuntó. Creo que la cámara, especialmente cuando estás corriendo, no podemos cambiarla. Pero cuando estás, en este caso, en persona normal, es un poco más cercana, pero acá se aleja, no tienes el cómo modificarla como en el segundo Red
It's easy
Dead.
to make up rules, but they ain't much use if people don't understand why. Like my son, if I tell him not to
Eso
do
lo dije yo
something,
en el
he'll do it
directo
anyway,
ayer, ¿no?
just to spite me.
Que nos
If I
faltaba
punish
un
him,
poquito más de cariño en ese
he's
sentido.
for it. But if I show him why it's wrong, at least he has reason not to do it again.
That's nonsense. Without laws, we're nothing more than animals. You look at Deke here. Man has worked hard at civilization. Your boy steps out of line, you whack him. He does it again, whack him harder.
You're a good man, Marshal, and I respect what you're trying to do. From what I've seen since I've arrived here, the law ain't really working.
Criminals are like weeds, Marston. Quick as you stomp one out, another one sprouts up in its place. It's the nature of places. You know that as well as I
Buenos
do.
planos se pueden hacer acá. Ahí, miren. Bien. Iremos entrando al Tumbleweed, chicos.
Tumbleweeds across the bridge.
Uy, está para el chulo esto, ¿no? Está como destruido.
John, you Could be exchanging the prisoner for Bonnie in the middle of town. Keep your eyes open. I sincerely doubt these scum plan to play fair.
Fair my ass.
You bet. Besides, Norm here is gonna be my shield, ain't you, Norm?
It'd be my pleasure.
Marston, lead Deke into town. Make sure you keep a gun on that son of a bitch.
I'm sure it's been nice for the boys to have a fort.
No, vete, imbécil.
I hear those rancher girls like it. In the rain.
Ah, qué onda este weón.
Maybe she won't want to go home. She's been fucked.
Why don't you save some of that breath with breathing?
What are you waiting for? Untie me, fellers.
Wait, where's Bonnie, you bastards?
Trusting son of a...
Find Bonnie! Give us Bonnie, and I'll let you live! Kill those bastards! My God! Give them the
Hijos de la perra. No, Bonnie. What the fuck?
Do you all want to die? Touch her again and you're all dead!
Pensé que no llegaba, yo pensé que estaba muerto.
You're gonna be fine, Bonnie! What do you think you're playing at? Bonnie, are you okay?
I'm fine now, Mr. Marston. Thank you. Thank you. What the hell took you so long, stupid man?
Well, you weren't exactly helping me.
If you think I'm gonna lower myself by making a joke about being all tied up, you got another thing coming. Come on.
Bueno. Estamos en Tumbleweed. Oye, Tumbleweed está pero para el... Ah. Está pero para el Chutoski. Es un pueblo fantasma esta wea. Qué raro. El 1 sí me lo pasé. Para un par de armas por aquí. El granero. Podríamos hacer como una comparativa a cómo luce el Red Dead Redemption el día de hoy. O por lo menos el que estamos jugando en el online. Y cómo luce el primer Red Dead Redemption, que está, si no me equivoco, orientado a un... No sé cuántos años habrán pasado. Unos 10 años. Unos 10 años serán que habrán pasado. Podríamos hacer algo así, ¿no? Porque en realidad Tumblr está hecho un maldito desastre. No es ni para nada conocido a lo que llevamos. Pero, ¿cómo es esto? Que apareció un caballo de la nada.
Excuse me, are you
19 de
Seth?
11.
Who are you?
Unos 12 años habrán pasado entonces desde la última vez.
My name's Marston. John Marston.
Goodbye, John Marston. It's been a great pleasure.
I need your help, Seth. We need your help. Me and Mr. Wes Dickens.
Let me be frank for 1 second, partner. I hate people. It was people who got me in this mess in the first place.
What mess?
Look at me. Look, scrambling around, looking for maps, half insane. I ain't washed in 6 months. My hair falling out, my mind's going.
What happened?
What happened? My partner. He stole half my map. I never would have done that to him. Never. Look at me.
Who did this to you?
My partner. My boy, my man. Moses Ford. I don't have the facility to tell you what I would have done for that man. And what I would do to him now.
Why?
Because he stole half my goddamn map.
And what map's that then?
The map, partner. The map that tells me where it is.
Where what is, friend?
I ain't telling you that. I ain't. Don't make me tell, partner. He's mine. He's mine, all mine.
Sure. And where's this Moses now?
He's at Benedict Point. The law got him for exhuming. Some people, they feel differently. Not Moses. Him and me are the same. The self-same.
Well, come on, Seth. Let's go see Moses, get you your map back. Then maybe you'll help me.
All right, partner. Let's go.
Está falladito, mi querido Z. Bueno, para vivir entre cuerpos decadentes de vida. Es como normal, ¿no?
Fly! Fly!
Come on. How can you sink that low? Digging up graves and looting from the dead.
Ah, hypocrites. The whole damn lot of you. Are you saying it's better to steal from the living? They're corpses.
Lo bueno de
They
este
don't care
es que aquí no te golpeas ni te sacas la cresta con tu
You
caballo.
don't know nothing. I
He
talked
amado
to
eso,
them
te lo
long
juro.
after they've been forgotten by every other fella. I tell them it's all right to be scared and alone. I embrace them when they're stinking and rotten.
I met some sick bastards in my time, Seth. But you're special.
Folk is cold and heartless all their lives. To me, they get warmer when they're actually cold and heartless. Surely that makes sense to even you.
Not exactly, it don't.
Are we really living anyway? Do you
No sabía que
insist
podía
outside
jugar
my mind? Maybe we're both having the same dream, and when we wake up,
Lo
we'll
compré
die.
I
completo.
certainly seem to be in some kind of nightmare.
Have you looked in the cave, Seth?
It's very dark.
What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing.
I just heard you say something.
You're a crazy man. You should get that head looked at.
Seth, I need someone who can get a wagon inside Fort Mercer. I was told you could help me, but I'm not sure you even know what day it is.
I don't. I can't even tell you what year it is.
I knew this was a waste of time.
So, you want to go after Bill Williamson, do you?
You know Bill?
Oh, yes. I met Williamson and Deke, all them boys. Sometimes
Tiene
they
cosas
call
buenas
me
de
on
este
when
Red
they
Dead.
get some
Me encanta el
special
hecho
job
de...
needs doing. I
O sea,
got a
no que me
reputation
guste,
as a man who
pero llama la
leaves
atención que
those
cuando
dumb
vas corriendo con tu
fellas
caballo,
Now,
la
that
cámara
I can
automáticamente
believe.
se
I
aleja.
reckon you can get in there, no
Se aleja
bother.
para
Assuming
que
you
pueda
help me
ver el
find this
panorama
map, that is.
y en este caso el camino más amplio, ¿no? Es como un efecto tal vez para poder apreciar, bueno, ese tiempo para apreciar todo el trabajo que tenía el juego. Obviamente ahora es un poco por detrás, se podría decir, respecto al trabajo que tiene el Red Dead Redemption 2, cómo se ve y las texturas y la distancia dibujada, todo que es realmente hermoso. Pero en ese tiempo esto era el boom. Fue el juego del año, chicos, el juego del año. Edición juego del año con un Dead Nightmare, o sea, juegas. La gente que tenga Xbox, la verdad que tienen mucha suerte de poder jugar todos sus juegos de Xbox 360 en las consolas por la retrocompatibilidad completa que tiene Microsoft. Es realmente algo hermoso. Esta es una de las cosas que en realidad me gustaría que existiera en PlayStation 5, porque tengo un montón de juegos en PlayStation 3, chicos. Un montón. Incluido el Red Dead 3 con la edición del año. Tengo los dos juntos.
As far as I know, Moses is being held in that shack. There's a couple of deputies keeping guard outside. Can you distract him so I can sneak in for a quick parlay with that son of a bitch?
I'm sure I can think of something.
You are sort of a bitch. Let's fucking go.
Lead them away from the shack and out of sight. Somewhere out past that hill.
Pero qué mierda. Pero qué pasa. Roba el caballo del ayudante.
This is one god-awful assignment.
Ok.
Stay away from them animals.
Damn, I suppose I'm the one that's probably gonna have to...
Conche, madre, que me dieron duro. Ay, no. Pero ¿por qué debo $20, hermano? Si yo soy un puto mandado. Yo soy un puto mandado. Soy un puto mandado, hermano. Ya debo $20. Como si me sobrara el dinero. Shit.
Best we deal with this now, mister. Good job getting rid of them clams. Now keep an eye out in case they come back. Moses? Oh, Moses! You got a visitor!
Oh my God, Seth. They arrested me. It weren't my fault. Ah! Get the hell away from me!
Get that slippery bastard! I need him alive, though!
This ain't none of your business!
Come on, come on.
Get away from me!
Ah, mierda.
What's this got to do with you?
Mira cómo acelera. Ven para acá, hijo.
Who the hell are you?
Ahí sí.
Son of a bitch!
Ahí sí. Era con Y.
Seth's lying to you, mister! Whatever he told you, it's a lie.
Coge a Moses. De hecho, el juego se basa en... Por lo menos estamos, yo creo que ya estamos en el preámbulo, ¿no? En el tutorial. En el tema de lo que es estar recogiendo a las personas que te van a ayudar para poder llevar a cabo tu objetivo. Así que, bueno, ya tenemos mucho camino por delante, chicos, ¿sabes? Así que, gracias a la gente que se mantiene aquí en el directo. Gracias, de verdad. Dando un poquito de apoyo. Dígame su precio. Yo soy insobornable, amigo, ¿ah? Te lo digo al tiro.
Who do you think you are, mister?
Como corre como...
You just wait till I get loose, mister.
Chuta, este buen de ser más flojo en si se acerca un poquitito.
I'll give you double.
¿Dónde están? Debe estar atrás. Ahí
Seth
está.
lost his mind a long time ago. It's mine now. You hear me, Moses? Mine, mine.
Toma.
Moses, you son of a bitch! Where's my damn map?
Damn you, Seth! Damn you, Seth! You've always been a twisty little freak. I ain't telling you shit. Ah!
Then I'm gonna cut you up piece by piece. Till you find your tongue.
Friend, this man's gone crazy in the sun. I suggest you take my advice and start talking.
Shut up, Marston! I want to cut into a bona fide man's flesh. Ain't never cut into a live one before.
Odd Fellow's Rest. It's in Odd Fellow's Rest. Get away from me once and for all.
Well, ain't that a damn shame? I was starting to enjoy myself. I think you gone pissed yourself, Moses.
Moses.
Those deputies went and put a bounty on your head. Best we clear it now. Don't need the law on our backs. I don't have no money, but I got me a pardon later. Here, take it. You earned it for helping me with the Moses. Come on, we can pay it off in the telegraph office. Hurry up, I need to go find that man.
Howdy.
Entregar el indulto.
Will this clear my name?
You better go straight now, like me. Let's hope we meet again.
Bien. Ya no debemos nada.
So, mister, thanks for your help.
Don't worry yourself with thanks, Seth. Just help me when I come asking.
No problem, mister.
Bien. Bien. Seguimos avanzando en modo historia, chicos, ¿ah? Estamos jugando solamente en modo historia. Bien, ¿qué más tenemos? ¿No hay nada más? No tenemos nada. Ah, tenemos acá el señor Wesley Dickens. Tenemos un amigo ahí. Cuático como despelleja.
Tough one, ain't you?
Hay periódicos atrasados a la venta. Bien. Bien, chicos. Vamos ahora a... Vamos. Estamos jugando en modo historia, así que vamos a seguir avanzando ahora al señor... Al estafador, este embaucador de mierda. Estos vendehumos. Mañana, chicos, tenemos eventos de Sony PlayStation, ¿ah? Vamos a ver qué tal nos va. Así tenemos suerte como consumidores y este esfuerzo que ha hecho Microsoft de bajar la consola. Puede que de hecho, dicen que Sony bajó la consola al momento de ver el precio de Microsoft. Ellos esperaban que Series X saldría cerca de los $600. Parece que Sony se iba a bajar un poquito más, tal vez un 550, pero nunca se imaginaron que iban a sacar la 500. Vamos a ver mañana qué tal. Qué tanto puede bajar Sony los pantalones. Al fin y al cabo nos va a ayudar. A mí me va a ayudar mucho porque yo voy a jugar, como le digo, me voy a comprar sí o sí ambas consolas.
Mr. Marston, how are you, sir?
I'm all right. I met up with your friend Seth.
Oh, Seth of the Dead. Yes, interesting fellow. You don't meet many men these days with the moral fortitude to cut straight to the chase like that, do you?
Thankfully not, Mr. West Dickens.
Yes, contemporary society is remarkably harsh on professional exhumers. But did you know that in ancient Egypt,
Sí.
it was an art form valued more highly than literature? I believe Seth comes from that school of thought.
Quisiera el PS Plus con el PS Now.
You thought any more about our plan?
Ambos juntos.
Your plan, dear boy, your plan. I am merely the help, not mercifully the arbiter of wisdom.
What you are, dear boy, is the man whose life I've saved twice now. A man who sells lies and deceit to unwitting people. A man who, if he doesn't help me, I won't think twice about putting a bullet through his skull and feeding to the vultures myself.
You see, Mr. Marston, you have the exterior of a violent man, but the soul of an angel, and that is what I think I cherish most about you.
That's what I thought.
But before we can attend to your particular problems, we need some extra lubricant to oil the machinery of business. And this being America, that lubricant with which we concern ourselves is money.
Money? What are you talking about?
Oh, we need weapons. Armor plate for the wagon, extra hands, and I need some danger money.
So, let's sell some more of these cures.
Sell cures? Around here? Do you want to see me lynched? No, the sport of kings. Racing, my friend. The sport of kings. A noble activity without reproach. Exactly the kind of activity where a lying, cheating degenerate like myself can prosper. But come, let's finish the loading and we'll discuss it as we drive. Now, sir, drink that deep reach.
4.49. Sí, de hecho yo creo que para que Sony fuera competitiva tanto en calidad versus cantidad, yo creo que debería estar en 400 Sony PlayStation 5 para tener un poco de competencia, porque obviamente Xbox es mucho mejor consola, infinitamente mejor consola. Ah, esta guate la carrera.
Here we are, John. Gap tooth reach.
No metieron nada nuevo, amigo. Solamente actualizaron un poco lo que sería el... Igualaron las cosas del nuevo Red con el... La gente tenía cosas exclusivas en PS4. Igualaron a PS, a PC, Xbox y Stadia. Un par de cositas nuevas, ropa, pero nada más. Wow. A ver. Puente de madera. Es que está muy loco esta weá, hermano. Muy bien, ¿ah? Bueno, un poquito de ventaja, normal.
Hell of a race, mister. I'll take care of this cart for Mr. West Dickens.
¿Y qué? ¿No me da ni un poco, ni un dólar?
Right, best remove ourselves from the stage before somebody decides they want their money back.
Bye bye, me.
Estoy interesado en escuchar este estúpido viaje. Hoy martes actualizaron una misión de naturalista. No, amigos, solamente metieron un par de... Metieron lo que estaba faltando, por lo menos, en los carneros, tanto rótulo con el caliza, con el ignio. Ya está disponible para la... Para Xbox One, PC y Stadia. Más que eso, nada más. Un par de ropitas, algunas bonificaciones y descuento en coleccionista. Pero nada muy llamativo.
Next, we need to procure some grand and overwhelming firepower. And for that, you need to contact an old friend of mine. Goes by the name of Irish.
Irish.
Yes, he's an interesting kind of fellow. He usually can be found in Armadillo or some other town around here on some Bacchanalian rebel or such.
Great. An alcoholic arms dealer.
What could be better?
Let's go. Como espías con palta. $3. Qué sinvergüenza ese weón, hermano. Qué hijo de su puta madre, hermano. El weón me dio 3 malditos dólares. ¿3? Qué sinvergüenza de mierda. Vamos con... Está aquí abajito. Oye, weón, que cuesta que gira este weón. Podemos subir por acá, por este callejoncito. Es mucho más grande que el primero, ¿ah? Ya en el primer Red Dead. En el 1, mejor dicho. En el 2. Aquí me confundo. Me confundo cuál es el puto Red Dead. Este es el 1, el otro es el 2. ¿Cómo se mierda? Es un puto puma. Que es un maldito puma, hermano. Pero es que acá no corre como el otro, ¿viste? El otro te lo ha estado cagando al suelo. Y la hoy o HACER te lo ha mandado directamente al suelo. Carne de puma, piel de puma. Tenemos un desafío, si no me equivoco, para matar a un puma con una dinamita. Sin temor a equivocarme. Vamos a buscar a Mana Sarta por aquí, ¿no? El día de hoy. Está por acá, po, a la parte baja de San Luis River. Mira. Aquí está. Las torres. Qué extraño, hermano. Están funcionando. Están buscando petróleo estos weones. Qué raro, hermano, te lo juro, qué raro, weón. Los timadores se reforman.
Mr. Marston, sir. John Marston. Mr. Marston, don't be so childish. Come on, sir, I implore you.
Rutilo. El carnero Rutilo es el carnero rojo, el que sale por misión de Harriet. Después tienes el caliza, que aparece en la parte superior de Ambarino. Y el lignio, que aparece en la parte baja de New Austin en Río Bravo.
But first, you need me to do you a favor?
You read my mind. I can only deduce you've been taking my tonic, sir, as instructed. It can give the most ordinary of intelligences a remarkable insight.
I'll give you insight. I'll show you what you're.
Aunque bota a los caballos, es impresionante.
The show of petulance is nothing short of embarrassing. Think for a moment, sir. Think.
I'm thinking about how much of my time you're wasting.
Sir, I am about to do something which I greatly discourage in all wise and rational men. A selfless act for you. But sir, before I act selflessly, allow me to act selfishly and sell some of my wares.
Fair enough.
Oh, good sir. Come, and let's go visit some of our fine friends in the other oil business we have here in Plainview. These men need all the help they can get.
Métete la gente para que empiece el espectáculo. Ah, acá ya la cagamos.
Friends, hardworking souls of Plainview, do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article which cures headache, neuralgia, toothache, earache, backache. Well,
This man is a fucking charlatan. He just got done swindling us down at Cho Springs with this song and dance.
I say we tar and feather him right now.
I say we shoot the
I
bastard.
think it's time we take our business elsewhere. I apologize if science is not your forte. Good day, one and all.
Somebody, get this thing back!
Stop doing that!
St. Homobonus is not looking down on me favorably. Homobonus, the patron saint business party.
I'd say he's giving you your just desserts.
No, probably not. Those inmates were clearly informed of my refund policy.
You can only shit on people for so long before they decide it's their turn to pull
Vamos
down
quedando.
the
Ah,
bag.
este viejo de mierda de que la cagamos.
More in every sense of the word, my dear boy. You leave the business to me, so I'm not...
Common banks felt more honest than this.
Vamos a hacer la carabina.
Just drop the gun! It ain't worth it!
Pero cómo disparáis para allá, weón. El bug, weón. Recarga. Mira, pero dispara para arriba. ¿Cómo es esto posible?
One less forearm to worry about. Fine shot, my boy.
Well, it looks like the global expansion of your West Jacobs elixir might have come a crop.
Nonsense. Another complex science rocky road.
A lo que te pone de mierda el mato, bro.
I don't know. I'd say they're pretty astute.
Oh my good God! They blocked the road!
So much cover!
The road looks clear! Let's push out Cueva Seca!
Cuidado, viejo,
For a man
weón.
of the people, you sure ain't very popular.
I am up against the weight of plebeian ignorance, my boy.
My boy.
Keep that gun at the ready, my dear boy.
Maybe you need to think about a change of career.
I will never give up on science, How can these people harbor such bitterness?
Well, I ain't surprised. That tonic I drank at Ridgewood went through me like a dose of salt.
Avanza, viejo weón. Estafador de mierda.
Here you go. Ignoramus!
It's just me and you, partner! I've given you enough chances to walk away!
Esa es como una cueva. Es la que está abajo del Tumbleweed. Ahí está.
We made it, John. There's Cueva Seca up ahead.
Claro, ahí está la cueva, ¿viste?
Well, that was a little hairy. Thank you, my dear boy. You saved the day again.
Viejo weón.
Always impresses me with the speed with which a group of men can turn from passive sheep into murderous wolves.
I'm impressed with how you nearly got us killed back there.
Yes, perhaps we should shelve the tonics business for a period.
What say we try our hand at racing again? There's a meet at Rathskeller.
You're trying my patience, Mr. West Dickens.
Well, I'm sorry, dear boy, but I'm only an aging vendor of exotic elixirs, not the bloody U.S. cavalry. Forgive me if matters take some time to prepare.
$3. Ah, bueno, 25 por lo menos, ¿no? Nuevamente aquí. Ya estamos acá, con el viejo weón este. El deporte de los reyes.
Mr. West Dickens!
Ah, Mr. Marston. How wonderful to see you, sir. How wonderful.
Are we ready then?
Yes, sir. Nearly, sir. Very nearly, sir. I just need some cash to get some extra hardware fitted to my old Trojan horse here.
You what?
Never mind, sir. I can only presume that you have not enjoyed the benefits of a classical education, so I will not take umbrage if some of my illusions sail over your head, sir.
I won't pretend to understand you, but I will endeavor to make you understand me. Either we do this right now, or I put a bullet in you and get on with my day.
Please, I knew you were a violent man, Mr. Marston, but I did not think you were a stupid one. We need money to outfit my carriage, to turn a simple tradesman's vehicle into something more subterfuge. And I'm about to tell you how we are going to gain said cash. Now I know that you ride very well. So come, sir, to Rathskeller Fork.
El fuerte de Rathskeller.
Let's go, my dear boy. I'll show you the way.
Vamos con el caballo.
Yeah.
Vamos al fuerte Rathskeller.
So how are you, John?
Okay, all things considered.
Aquí andamos a cazar un par de buitres cuando nos piden. Mira, una de las casas que posiblemente se puedan comprar en el nuevo DLC para Red Dead Redemption Online. Ah, posiblemente. Es ligeramente un poco diferente, se podría decir, ¿no? Mierda, ¿qué pasó? Ah, se me fue toda la shit. ¿Qué pasó? Ahí sí.
Gentlemen, this will be a fair race. No shooting, stabbing, cliff pushing, rock throwing, cactus grinding, neck lassoing, setting fires, or other acts that causes the rider unfairly loses weight, or bleed heavily, or black out. Get yourselves ready. Set.
Come on. Let's go. Come on.
Mira, los callos no te botan.
Come on. Nice job, mister. Come on. Come on. Woo.
Bien, vamos primero. Por aquí, cuidado. Let's go. Ay, que se nos acercan. Uy, la mía humadera, weón. Por arriba, por arriba, por arriba. Mierda. Poner algo más difícil, pues Rockstar, weón. No, vamos. Lo malo es que estos juegos no se pueden poner con nivel de dificultad, es una sola. Es una sola dificultad. Bueno. Cuando uno es bueno, cuando uno es gamer.
He conquered. What a fantastic spectacle, John. Let's take a moment to bask in the glory of our victory.
Have we got enough money now?
All right. Yes, once Seth and Irish have furnished their side of the bargain, I think we should be ready. Quite a team we've assembled, don't you think?
A bunco, a grave robber, and a drunk. How could things possibly go wrong?
Ya estamos llegando ya a la parte de irse a México, chicos, ¿ah? Bastante interesante. ¿Cuánto llevamos de directo? 1 hora 10. Podemos comprar una casa aquí, pero en realidad no me interesa. Puedes jugar Blackjack. A ver, vamos a Irish. Un francés, un galés y un irlandés.
Yes, boyo, you messed up properly this time, didn't you? You little paddy bastard! You thieving McCunt!
You got it all wrong, Welsh. All wrong. It was French, I promise. He said he was going to rip you off. Now he's ripping me off. Here, keep on talking there, Iris. In about 15 more seconds, your whole world's gonna turn black.
What's up, boys?
Fuck off, boyo. This don't concern you.
When a man with a sing-song voice tells me to fuck off, it always concerns me, boyo.
Look here, this Paddy bastard stole our guns, tried to steal our horses. Law's clear on the matter. I never stole nothing, sir. Never did, not in all my life. That French cunt is playing with the Welshman's tiny and ineffective mind. Hush your mouth.
Anyway, you all got horses now. No one needs to die. Leave him be.
Who do you think you are, boyo? The bloody cavalry?
Your voice is really starting to get on my nerves, boyo.
And you're getting on my nerves.
Yeah. This is what happens when you poke your nose in.
Guess we ain't having no more. I always did have the last laugh with.
Mr. Nigel West Dickens said you'd help me locate a machine gun. since I just saved your life.
I can't thank you enough for taking care of those two degenerates. Untrustworthy, poor in personal hygiene, lacking in the finer qualities of a gentleman.
What about the gun?
It'd be my pleasure. She's magnificent, government issue. It'll be a bit of a ride, but we'll get there soon enough. Follow me, fella.
Dos buenos menos.
Let's get this over with. The saloon's calling me. Come on then, let's find this gun. What's your name, friend?
John Marston.
Chumblecke came along, fella. I thought I drunk me last breakfast there for a second.
Who were those fine specimens of humanity?
They was me only friends in the world. And boy, am I glad to see them bastards dead. We all met on the boat over a few years back, we did. Thick as thieves ever since, and that right there was the problem.
Is it normal for friends in Europe to drown each other?
Never trust a Welshman, me pa always told me. And he got his throat slit, so he should know. The kind of fellas who will steal an acorn from a blind sow and then kick her for squealing. And as for that French bastard...
He didn't sound very French.
Not for now. The thieving bastards are holed up at the cabin by the lake. Can't wait to see the look on their faces when we blast in there. They'll be more surprised than a slut dog with their first porcupine.
You best not be lying to me.
Listen, fella, I didn't ask for your help back there. I don't owe you nothing.
I'll decide what you do and don't owe me.
I've had enough of your overly aggressive manner, fella. You don't know who you're dealing with here.
Irish, I've met enough men like you to last me a lifetime.
You can make quick work of those fellas if they give you trouble. The gun's stored just inside that shack.
What about you helping me out?
I'll cover you from the ridge. I'm better from long range. It'll be a piece of cake, fella. Trust me.
Let's go. Como que no tengo munición, ¿eh? Necesitamos saquear un poquito más, necesitamos municiones. Necesitamos munición. Y catch. Any catch. Hijo de puta.
It's not here. That lying sack of shit.
La maldita basura nos engañó. ¿Dónde está el weón? Mira dónde está. Rata. Rata.
What are you waiting for? Climb aboard.
Necesito comprar municiones, ¿no? No tengo.
Where are you? Oh, who do you want? I see you. Get away from me.
Right here. Where's that machine gun, Irish?
Oh, Mr. Marston. I found you one.
Found us one, Irish. We're in this together. You, me, and an assault on Fort Mercer. I'm the guy that saved you from getting killed back there, and who you owe your life to, remember?
Not really. Happens to me all the time.
You don't want it to happen to you again, do you, Irish?
No, friend. I wants to buy you a drink. I wants to tell you how much she means to me, how special you is.
And I want to tell you that if you don't produce a Gatling gun within the hour, you'll wish you'd been killed back there.
It's the whiskey, sir. It gives me the memory of a newborn babe, as innocent as can be.
And it makes me violently angry. Shall we go look for that gun, sir?
Yes.
Let's go.
Let's do that.
Let's do it.
Not a feller to give up easily, are you?
Muévete, weón. No. Bien. ¿Dónde vamos? Parece que vamos a la mina de Gatwood Bridge. Si mal no recuerdo. Donde encontramos el Puma Zapa. En el modo de historia. Digamos, en la misión de Harriet.
Or at least somewhere stuck between fair and meddling.
Well, you're gonna be stuck somewhere between dying and dead if you try to cross me again.
It weren't like that at all, feller. The intentions were pure. I swear it on me poor mother's life. I just gets a tad confused from time to time. Honest mistake.
If there's any more confusion, I'll finish what your friends in Armadillo started.
Jesus, you're an impatient bastard, aren't you?
Where's the gun, Irish?
I hear some miners been blabbing about a machine gun they found. Apparently, they got it stashed up at Gaptooth Breach.
What do miners want with a machine gun?
Shooting at somebody, I suppose? Or selling? I don't know. Never been down a mine in all my life.
Sounds real fishy to me, Irish. I've just about had it with you and your games. You and Wes Dickens are so crooked, you can swallow nails and spit out corkscrews.
Maybe if you was more cordial with folks, they might be better inclined to help you.
I saved your life and you repaid me by lying, nearly getting me killed.
Not far now, Johnny. We should go around the side of Gaptooth so the miners don't see us coming.
I still don't know what miners would want with a machine gun.
Miners are always fighty bastards. Spend too long without daylight and doxies, and it starts playing with your mind.
I never heard so much shit come out of one mouth.
Only telling you what I heard. Oh, and we'll need a wagon or something to get it out of there. That gun's heavier than sin.
So how was I supposed to move it by myself last time? You two-faced little bastard.
¿Qué pasó? ¿No vieron los putos mineros? ¿En serio? ¿Really?
Come on, then. We'll find your precious gun.
Date a la mierda, anda a cagar de nuevo. Otro viaje, weón. ¡Anda a cagar! Me estaban llamando. Sí, espérate. Espérame, weón.
Yeah.
Listen, feller, either we ride together or we don't ride at all. I've been hearing things about you, John Marston.
Is that right?
About you trying to kill Bill Williamson? That you was a Curly outlaw back in the day.
I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
How did you get them scars then?
I cut myself shaving. Want me to show you just how it happened?
You talk like you're some hard case, but from what they tell me about George Mercer, you ain't nothing of the sort. No more savvy than a bull going through a fence, I hear.
I tried to do things the right way. It won't happen again. Why do you think I need a machine gun?
Maybe you've been out of the sport too long, me friend. Lost your edge. They tells me you spent the last few years pulling others instead of triggers.
People around here talk too much.
Sounds like you got afflicted with a terrible case of the terminally slow up there at the port. Not far now, Johnny. We should go around the side of Gap 2 so the miners don't see us coming.
I still don't know what miners would want with a machine gun.
Miners are always fighty bastards. Spend too long without daylight and doxies and it starts playing with your mind.
I never heard so much shit come out of one mouth.
Only telling you what I heard. Oh, and we'll need a wagon or something to get it out of there. That gun's heavier than sin.
So how was I supposed to move it by myself last time? Two-faced little bastard.
Stop, damn it. Here we are. Let's stop here a moment to get a lie of the land.
Ya, a ver. No me acuerdo qué teníamos que hacer aquí, ¿ah?
The entrance is plain to see, and there's a shaft them bastards used to haul out heavy ore. I mean you, can use that lift to get you and the gun to the surface. I do it all myself, but the mines play havoc with me sinuses. I'll find us a fine place to hide these horses, and then return with a borrowed flat wagon.
I'll meet you at the mouth of the mine shaft. Irish, I strongly advise you don't run off this time.
You must be lost, cowboy. This is private property. Open fire!
Bueno. Venga. Directo a la muerte.
Who else wants some? You know who you're fighting?
Let's go.
I need to get out of here.
Me encanta como el sonido que pega el arma, ¿no? En realidad siente que está disparando un arma. Pum, 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 pum.
Ain't your life worth living? You want more?
Let's go. Necesitamos munición, chicos, ¿ah? Suena un poco carroñero, pero necesitamos munición. A ver.
Oh, you better run, 'cause I'm gonna keep plugging till I hit pay dirt. Got me one hell of a widowmaker to drill you with, boy. Found it.
Muerto mi guacho, sorry. Pega tirón, eh. What the hell? ¿Está por acá? Pero hay que seguir bajando, si no me equivoco. Subir para bajar. Acá está. Listo. Very good. Motherfucking bitch. Listo. Uff. De machine gun. Siempre sabes cómo reiniciar. Tienes que crear una nueva partida, amigo. Let's go. Mueve. Hola chicos, ¿cómo están? Tenía las armas doradas aquí. Y la muscutería, vamos. Vamos, John. Eso, mi guacho. Como el carrete de supermercado, ¿ah?
I thought I'd be looking at your carts being hauled up this lift. Load up and I'll engage the gears.
Uy, qué rápido subí.
Oh, there she is. What a beautiful weapon. God's own gun. Ain't that the truth? I got us a borrowed flatbed parked out. Meet me at the bottom of the hill.
Hacia arriba.
Giddy up.
Pero qué mierda de gordo. ¡Ey! El carrete de supermercado. Este weón flojo no se viene, ¿no? Bien, tenemos la ametralladora. Ayúdalo, pues, weón.
Just make sure it doesn't fall off on the way.
Let's fucking go. Muy bien, ¿tenemos cuánto?